This year marks the 50th anniversary of the 1971 El Segundo High School Baseball Championship season. The 1971 team was honored at last week's football game during the halftime show. Members of the team were greeted with cheers and applause. Hall of Famer George Brett was on that 1971 team, and he was happy to be back in El Segundo to celebrate with his teammates. It's homecoming night in El Segundo. Hello everyone and welcome inside Hazeltine Field. I'm Egidio Deliu, and we got a great football game coming up in just a few minutes. It's the North Torrance Saxons taking on the El Segundo Eagles. Now both teams coming off losses last week. How will they rebound? That's the big question here tonight between these two rivals. The rich get richer as Alabama adds another top defensive player to their already stacked recruiting class. Defensive back Traquan Fegan has announced he will be a Crimson Tide after high school. He had been committed to Miami since July, but decommitted from the Hurricanes on October 11th. The El Segundo football team's losing streak continues. The Eagles lost to Torrance on Friday night 27-20. El Segundo started the season 5-0, but have lost 3 in a row since. The Eagles play West Torrance this week, then finish the season on the road at Lawndale. The El Segundo Eagles had a hot start to this football season, going 5-0, but they hit a roadblock when league play began, losing 3 straight games. The Eagles after that, though, defeated West Torrance here at Hazeltine Field, then went on the road to Lawndale and shocked everybody by defeating the Cardinals 27-20. They managed to sneak into the playoffs, but now the big question is, who will El Segundo play in the first round? Let's find out now. Eagles basketball is just around the corner. The varsity basketball team is already hard at work in training camp as they prepare for their season opener versus Chadwick High School on November 16th. The Eagles will have their home opener on November 19th versus Palos Verdes High School. El Segundo's varsity soccer team starts their season today on the road at the South Bay West Side Tournament. The Eagles are matched up versus St. Pedro High School first up in a game that should be a high-scoring affair. El Segundo won back-to-back championships in 2018 and 2019, but failed to make the playoffs last year. The Los Angeles Kings will open up the 2021-22 season on October 14th at home versus the Vegas Golden Knights. The Kings finished 25th in the NHL last year and are looking for a strong comeback season. The El Segundo High School girls varsity volleyball team has been on a tear this season, and they are looking to finish strong. The Lady Eagles have their final game of the season on October 13th right here at home. That game will also be senior night. Come support your Lady Eagles. That's the final here from the South Gym at El Segundo High School. The Lady Eagles sweep the Cardinals 3-0 and are victorious in the last game of the regular season. They look good as they await who they will play in the playoffs. That's right, the Eagles are playoff bound. The girls varsity volleyball team are in the playoffs after a 2-year hiatus. The Lady Eagles defeated the Lawndale Cardinals in the last regular season game to make the playoffs. Punched their ticket in. Now they have a date against Vista Moore High School on the road though. But if they win that game, they will come back to El Segundo on Saturday night at 6 p.m. right here in the South Gym and play whoever comes out of the other bracket. Want the latest scores and highlights for all your favorite Eagle teams? Keep it right here on El Segundo Media. We'll take you on the court for another exciting edition of Quick Hits. Thanks for watching El Segundo Media. From the newest restaurants to the latest sporting events, keep it right here on Channel 3 to see what's going on around town.